Hi, 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 hi! It's Asophia here, and we're back! And oh my god, it has been a long time since I've done a voiceover actually. Like, it's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah. I do not know what to talk about anymore. I mean, I spend a lot of time in college just talking, so right now I'm really facing the talking burnout, but it's the term break, which is why I'm here. It's the term break, and I thought it might be around time that I should start doing voiceovers again. Like I really kind of miss it because this is like sort of my therapy in a way because I'm just able to talk about things and yeah. Oh, I bought a mic. It's literally 20 pesos. It's like just a few cents in US dollars, so that's just like a few cents actually. But um, here's to hoping it works well. This is like the first recording actually that I'm using it, so we'll see. I don't think it cancels noise, however, so I'm not sure actually. Anyway, why are we talking about that? It's boring. Anyway, hi. This is like this design I'm working on another VGen commission for Gseus. Gseus? I think that's right. Hey, shh. Pebbles, don't. Okay. Sorry, my dog was literally climbing over the table and smelling the food, so that's not ideal because though our food has a lot of additives, okay, like a lot of spices, a lot of herbs. Don't really want her to have any of that. Anyway, yeah, this is the this is a PNGtuber model design. This is a PNGtuber model and character that I designed for my client Jesus. So, if I'm remembering it correctly, the prompt was that Jesus is a anonymous androgynous character. Yes, an androgynous character that's a detective, okay? And the thing that I find really cute is the big mouse ears. Like, that was such a fun additive to add. Like, come on, big mouse ears. I love mouse, okay? I love mouse. I mean, I don't like mouse, okay? But the concept of it and the silhouette of it is just super cute. And I was just, oh my god, yes. So I just made these big, over exaggerated ears that just basically like big. That's basically like big balls, okay? And cooler dark tones. And other than like the main thing was that we wanted for this design to make people wonder, is this a girl or is this a boy? That was like the main thing. And there was a few lore stuff like a pocket watch and the key around the neck, since this is a multiversal librarian sort of deal. And I had to since I was designing this, I was looking through a lot of various detective clothes, and I wanted to design it in a way that's like really interesting. I have actually never done a voiceover on a character design before, haven't I? Like, this is so exciting. Okay, so first things first is actually that I gotten the body like approved, and once I wanted to keep like a small waist and a bigger hips to like accentuate femininity, but I also wanted it to look sort of manly, so there were like not, I wouldn't say broad shoulders, but like bigger shoulders than usual femme bodies. And I think I really made this character so cute. Like, this is like, I don't know, I just think I did a really good job on the androgyny, okay? And I've gotten working around the faces. Like, you've seen at the start, there were a few faces that I like made, and I gotten them approved to my client. And once I got those faces approved, like, that my client had to pick like one face out of all of them and maybe mix and match, and we settled on this almost feline like cat face. And I've also started working around the hair, so I had a bit of different ideas for the hair actually. So you've seen it all. Since I can't watch them right now, I've forgotten what the hair was, but I know the particular hair that we went with was the hair that I based off from a character I've seen on my client's Twitter banner. So I stalk my clients. I mean, I stalk them in a way so that I could figure out what they specifically want. I'm not stalking them. I'm just looking at pictures of media they like. Okay, I mean, if they have a certain persona, I can like base it off of that and add additions to it. So anyway, this is what me and my client agreed upon. So this hairstyle, okay. And then I started working on 3 different outfits that I thought were detective-like. So I looked through a bunch of pictures of. Sorry, this was done in like 2023, like in early 2024. I mean, maybe. And it's like March right now. It's like the end of March. So I'm trying to jog my memory. Okay, like it's been a while. As you all know, my art is usually scheduled when I post it. Like I only post one art for a speed paint that is every once a week. So I like stopped posting for a while because of school, and then after like we're nearing the end of the term, and I'm just posting all of my schoolworks quickly so that I could get this term over with so that it doesn't get confusing. But that also pushed back up my schedule a bit, so I'm just only getting to posting this now. So I'm trying to jog my memory, okay? So I made these 3 outfits. It's really cute. And we went with this classic design for a detective, you know, like, I don't know what it's called, but it's like this small coat on the top of the shoulders. Like, it's a small coat. Like, we went with this one, and they wanted cool colors, okay? So I made like 3 color palettes. One is like this blue, like a classic blue, darker blue. I also based this off of like the sort of persona on Twitter that I've seen of my clients. So I went with that, and then I made I wanted to explore a bit, okay, because cool is not only limited to blue, you know, like, so I also use like green, okay, so I use green. I was messing around with it. I thought it was like mint green, okay. So in the blue color palette, I use like yellow for the metal and the accent color for the eyes to sort of contrast that blue, okay. So I think I did a good job. So because like I think that the yellow really made the eyes and the gold accessories stand out. So I thought, okay, what if with the green color palette, maybe I should use pink, because you know pink is the complementary color of green. So I tried that. It was like this dark reddish pink, and then I made another one, which is just a classic detective brown. But I did like, I think I remember I gave blue hair for this, so I went with that. And I presented it to my client, and they were just like, they liked the green one the best, which is like, okay, dope, we can do that. But they wanted the pink accents to be yellow instead. So I was like, okay, we can definitely do that. So I like changed the color of the accents from pink to yellow on the same color palette of the greener one, yeah. Greener one. So once I got that, the design was good to go, and we were approved, and it's finally time to start on the PNGtuber model itself. This is a full body PNGtuber model, so it's a rough process, and there were 2 poses, okay, one front view and another side view pose. So it's a lot of work to do, and I also had to like redo a lot of the expressions, redo a lot of the rendering. So it was really important for me to keep it consistent. So like whenever I was doing this one poses part or element, like say I'm doing the skin, I'm rendering the skin of the first pose. At the same time, I'm like doing the skin for the second pose, or like after I did the first pose, I'm immediately going to be using the same colors and the same techniques that I use and apply it to the second pose, so that is just, you know, consistent, because my client might be switching between the 2 poses, and it's really important that there's a sort of consistency here. Like it's the same character in the same colors. Okay, sorry, I just like heard something. Okay, never mind. Like it's the same character in the same poses, in the same sorry, if you're new here, I don't edit my audio. Like, I don't cut out various things. I'm just gonna keep on yapping and hopefully it stops. But yeah, if you're new here, I don't cut shit, okay? Like, I might cough. I won't cough it. I won't cough it. I won't stop it. I won't cut it. It'll just keep on going. The recording's gonna keep on going. And yeah, I guess that's real. I don't know. It's an excuse, okay, to be lazy, okay? Like, the most editing I'll probably do is just to put like a noise removal or something. I don't know. I do not know how to edit. I do not know how to edit audio. I might learn. I might have a class on that actually, but not right now. And I don't have the time. Okay, never mind. Moving on. What was I talking about again? Oh yes, keeping it consistent. Yeah, consistency is so important, guys. Okay, if you're like doing several poses, like even in character sheets. Okay, I do character sheets right now, so I sell them. I mean, I sell them. I make them for you. I buy them from me. Pay me to make them for you. Okay. So I really try to keep it consistent in a way. I think I fumbled a bit, honestly. Like, it's not the best consistency, but I think it's decent. Like, the levels are sort of even, and the character is still cute. Okay, like the emotions on the side here just maybe a bit extreme. That's why it's weird for me. But I think it came out alright. Like, oh my god, this character is just super cute. Okay, like, this is so cute. It's so fun. It's so masked. Like, I do not know. I'm just really into it. Hey, Pebbles, get down. Okay, so now what? Okay, I don't really know because there's nothing really left to discuss. Also, bulol ako. Okay, I do not know. Okay, what do you call it when this person has a sniff? I forgot what the English term for it is called, but when you like have a hard time talking in certain words, bulol. It's bulol in Tagalog. Bulol ako, puta na. What is it in English, bro? I can't remember. Lisp! There you go, lisp. I have a lisp. And whenever I talk, I tend to bite my tongue, especially with the letter S. So, I can't even roll my R's, bro. I don't know how to roll my R's. So, I already have this accent. And whenever I talk, I also talk really fast. Like, in a way, like, my teacher, like, I was doing this voice acting thing for my plate in animation in Drawing to class. So, I voice acted for my own character. And my teacher called me a gossip woman because I just did so well of a job, I guess. Like, my prof told me, Sophia, you're doing good. Alam mo, parang kang malit. Okay, now I'm speaking in Tagalog. But basically, they called me a gossip woman because I was speaking so fast. There was just so many things that I was talking about, which is not my ideal chef, but I can see why. Anyway, I talk fast. The point is, I talk a little fast, and sometimes my tongue can't keep up with what's going on in my mind. So I tend to like bite over my own words. Whenever I'm presenting though, like in a speech, I try to be extra careful. Like right now, I'm trying to be careful with my words. But in casual conversation, I do not fucking care. Okay, I'm gonna talk. I might stop like a few seconds and say the word again just to make it clear. But I honestly do not care. So I'll keep talking, and yeah. Oh yeah. What was my point? Oh, yeah, I talk fast. I talk fast. I have an accent. I have a lisp. Must be really hard to like understand me, you know. Like, okay, I can speak fluently in English. As you can see right now, I'm talking in English to you. But usually in a casual conversation, I usually speak in Tagalog or Filipino. So whenever I'm having a casual conversation, it's kind of hard for me to speak in full English. But for some reason, literally right here, whenever I'm recording, I can speak fluent English continuously, okay? I do not understand my own shit. See? Oh my god, I missed this! I miss talking literally to the air, you know? I mean, maybe one day I'm talking to a chat, but right now I'm talking to the air and it's fucking fun, okay? Like, I miss just being able to yap. Oh, I also added a bit of rust because, you know, antique librarian archives. I added a bit of rust on the metallic parts. Yeah. So, I think that should be the end for this video, actually. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. I love you. it was so much fun. Okay. Bye-bye now!